Free money right out of the bank, boys. Yep, I'm a bank robber. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Gold Hunter 77. I'm back up on the river. This is the South Coquille River, and it's loaded with gold. Let me tell you, in the summer times, it's not unusual for me to get a half a gram up to a gram. But being in the winter, I'm just going for some panning, just going for some flakes, and we're going to work that old channel, so let's get it. I'll tell you what, these trails are treacherous, and wet and muddy and steep. It's all about slow steps right here. Well, I got all the way down here and realized I don't have my microphone with me. So I gotta go all the way back up that trail. All right, back up we go. Whew, man. That is always a good workout. Solid 100 yards at a good 45-degree incline. Man alive, I tell you, if you forget one little thing, whether it be your water or a shovel or a microphone, you're going back to the rig. Always love the look of that bedrock. And I always know there's a nugget hiding in there somewhere. But today, we're going back to that old channel, baby. So now we got to find the spot where I was working last time, because I want to be right back up on that gold. That doesn't give us a whole lot of room with the water all the way up to the banks here. But I think I see it right over yonder. Yep, that's where I was digging, right there. It's going to be some wet digging, but I'm not actually digging down though. I'm actually digging into the bank. And you can see where that bedrock drops off, goes into that old channel. I want to keep pushing back behind that drop and work that and some of this. I might even set up the sluice. Woo! Wowee, guys. Look at this piece of petrified wood I just found. That's pretty nice, but pretty heavy too, so I'll have to think about it whether I'm going to take it or not. I'm ready to dig. I only have two questions. Should I pan like I originally planned on doing? Or should I sluice? I have to pick the one that's easier for the back. I would think panning, but with the high water, I'm not seeing a lot of places to sit down. And sluicing would let me run the material faster. Whatever I do, I have to be really easy on my back. I just cannot afford any more back problems, so we're going to take it easy, but we're going to get that gold. There you have it. I've made up my mind here. As you can see, I put in a rock dam or a wing dam, so I have some nice flow. But what I'm doing different here is I'm not going to be hunched down feeding the sluice like I normally do. I'll be shoveling right out of the bucket super carefully to save my back. Now I want you to watch this. I'm going to pull free money right out of that riverbank. It's always so exciting to dig here because I did find that small nugget right here. Even in this old bank, you know, I mean, little nuggets, big pickers could get trapped in there. Nobody's touched it. So this is really the only place close to me possible to find nuggets. All right, getting our hole going. As you can see, it's full of water. I kind of like that though. I'm like most people because I bring this pump. So the more water I get in there, the more water I'll have to pump with gold in it. This will allow me to get my pickers, fines, anything that I might have missed. So every time I dig this out, I'll just keep pumping her out. And I tell you what, I love this old school little sluice that I made about 9 years ago, 10 years ago. I actually made 2 or 3 of them. And this is all I used for a long time. It's light, very effective, gets the job done. Now I have like 6 sluice boxes. Got that first half bucket done and I'm seeing the gold. I'm seeing the old channel gold right there, baby. Right there she is. All right. That's a great sign. Who knows what's on down here. Keep hitting this honey hole over here and load her up. Taking a quick break here. And this is kind of becoming a thing where I bring something good to eat on the river. And something new again. This is homemade Indian fry bread with thick cut bacon and Philly cream cheese. Now tell me that doesn't sound like the bomb. Let's give it a shot. Oh my God, you guys. This is the bomb. And shout out to my mom for making this Indian fry bread on the river. So it's always extra good. Love it. So once again, I'm going to do what I do best. I'm going to stop, reevaluate, and find a new spot. Over here was a great idea, and it did work. The bedrock comes over, drops right there, and that's where I found those good flakes. So I'm going to look for a similar situation right here. Right here, this bedrock does the same thing, and I'm betting it continues up into the bank and starts going uphill. This has been worked a little bit, but not a lot. And there's a plant there. That's a good sign. I'm betting there's good gold there. Let's find out. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Look what I'm seeing right there. That would be a worm. Worms are my friends. Worms are my friends. They know where the gold is, guys. I'm telling you. All right. Here we go. Get that rock out of that old channel so we can unlock that gold, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Feels like it's in a hole right behind that bedrock. Man, I got a strong bet this is going to be good. I'm going to find that free money right now. Yep, it's hard to believe. Last time I was here, there was barely enough water to pan. Now there's so much water, it's getting harder to find a place to work. This place is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. This is my favorite spot in the whole world. All right, we got bucket number 2, well, half bucket. That's loaded with this great looking material. I got super high hopes. Right off the bat, I got a flake, first scoop. Now what we have here is a perfect example of digging a hole, then you fill it with water so you can pump it out, because you will be amazed at how much gold you are leaving. Oftentimes when I do this, I either find multiple pickers or I'll even double my take in gold. So something to remember, pump those holes out, folks. Well, I tell you, the sluice is not looking great. I mean, I do see a little color in there, but it is what it is for winter time. And who knows, when I wash out the carpet, could be a lot better. But in the meantime, I'm seeing some awesome looking quartz around here, mineralized, plus that piece of petrified wood. So I'll gather all that before we take off. But until then, we'll see you at the gold room. We made it back to the gold room, so we'll take those concentrates, pan them down and see what we got. You know, in the sluice, I only saw a couple flakes, but I got the hat on backwards for good luck. Panning in the jumbo pan inside of a safety tub, so I never really lose anything. Always go back later and double check it. But we try to be careful. And bring her back down. Get some good oscillation going here. And I'm just going to take a few little layers off. Okay, got her all panned down here. And again, in the sluice box, all I could see was a couple flakes. But I couldn't see what was in the carpet, so. Oh, hell yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 at least. That ain't half bad at all, man. No, that just shows you what the carpet hides. All right, let's get a close-up on that gold. That is some nice stuff there. Those two have some size to them, not quite pickers, but there's some definite size to them. And then we have all the rest there. It's all free money right out of that bank. Free money right out of the bank, boys. Yep, I'm a bank robber. That's that Southern Oregon gold. That's that old channel gold right there. Man, I love this gold. I love the gold and I got gold fever. Yeah, you know, I know what you're thinking. That's not a lot of gold. What money are you talking about? Well, let's just say that some days are better than others. Folks, that's about $1,000 in gold I pulled from those riverbanks in the river itself. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you had fun. Thank you so much for coming with me. You know, I didn't think I got even that much gold, so I was a little bit shocked when I pulled up with 10, 15 flakes like that. And it shows you that the carpet and expanded metal really works. So I love working that old channel gold. This may be the last time I can get up to the river. It's really raising now. But I want to thank you for your likes, comments, and shares. And if you haven't subscribed, it's absolutely free, and it really helps a small channel like mine. So once again, thank you so much. Until next time, guys.
It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real. Guess I have been spitting for too long.